Okay, so last time we talked about Project North and a few different scenario we need to change or adjust Project North and True North. So today I'm going to continue talk about Project North and True North, but the different situations or when we use so let's just quickly create a project and so this time we are going to create a title boundary using different. So last time this AutoCAD. Okay, so here. So last time we used, when we create property lines, we used sketching. Okay, so this time instead of sketching, we're going to use distance and bearings. Okay, so usually when we have a title, we usually will create a title boundary using distance and bearing from the title document, right? So let's start. So okay, so once you select that option, so we have this. So and we need to create individual boundary lines. So actually, these ones are north and south. I'm not very familiar about this, and usually I'm not sure about other country, but in Australia, in Victoria, so we usually use this 1 degree. So just go to here, so site settings here. So these are two different options. So one is always from north to east or west, and from south to to west or east, and from south to west to east. And if you use this degree, it will be from 0 degree to 360, which is 0 again. So 0, 90, 180, 270. So now let's create one title boundary using distance and bearings. So imagine we have a title boundary with, so maybe 10 meter. So this is 10 meter, and then maybe 45 degree go up. Okay, so 45 degree. And also just quick tips. So if 45 degree, if there's a degree, minute, second, you can just use spacebar and type in. So for 30 and a spacebar 30. So this will give you 45 degree, 30 minutes, and 30 seconds. Okay, so you don't need to type in all these symbols. So let me just change this back to 45 degree for now. And then we add another one. So oh, sorry, wrong one. Let's delete. Add another one. So again, 10 meter. And this time I want it to be perpendicular to the first line. So add 90 degree, 1, 3, 5. Okay. And another one. So this time maybe 20 meter. Another 90 degree, 2 to 5. And then the last one, I wanted to close it, add line to close and finish it. So this is a title, a title boundary. Okay, so if I tag, so you will see this is 45 degree, 10 meter, 45 degree, 10 meter. Sorry, 135 degree. So which is from 12 o'clock. If I do angles from 12 o'clock to this, so 1, 3, 5. And this will be another 90 degree. So from 12 o'clock, go back to here. So 2 to 5 degree. So this is the last one, go up. So it's 0 degree. So we know in this title block, so this is true north. Okay. Okay. So now we and also to compare with the one. Now let's create another one. If we create a sketching one and pick line, and now I'll just show you. I will show you the difference. Okay, so they look exactly the same for now. But one is, if you select title boundary, you will see the difference. One is using bearing and and distance. So you can't edit sketch, you can only edit table. Okay, so this one's by sketch, so you can edit sketch, and once the sketch is converted to table, oh yeah, let's just cancel that. So which means if you once you click on that and edit use table, you can't edit sketch sketch again. So anyway, so they look exactly the same. They are same size, same angle, but they act differently. Now I'm going to imagine we have this. We finished this title boundary, and then we need to start to model a building in this site, in this title boundary. And then we know that usually when we have a building, so normally the wall will be either sit on the boundary or parallel to the boundary. Okay, so for instance, so this building might look like this, something like this. Okay, so and okay, so this is the building, and then we need to rotate the project north. So it's very simple. So basically, just make sure this is project north, and go manage and rotate project north, align. Let me just do it slowly. Sorry. Rotate project north, align selected line or plan, and usually you will just choose one of the line, maybe this one for instance, and then okay, so doesn't matter. So look, you see, sorry. So just click OK. You will see the north should be this side, okay, because we want this building to face the top of the page, right? So this need face the top of the page. So you can just go back here again. So you just need to rotate it by 90 degrees. Okay. Sometimes it will just directly rotate it to the right direction. Sometimes it will just rotate to the left or to the right. You just need to do it again, rotate it by 90 degrees. So now you can see the difference between. So this is a by sketch, and if by sketch it follows the walls, follows everything. Okay, when you rotate, it rotates as well. And this one, it's just so this is where it becomes a little bit like tricky, confusing when you're trying to rotate project north or true north. So because the title boundary created by bearing and distance will act differently. So actually, it looks like, oh, it's messy, but actually, it's you just need to find out what's going on here. So this title boundary, so it's actually this point. It rotated on this point. So what we need to do is just rotate it. So space, pick this point, just rotate it back. So once you rotate it back, everything's back. Everything just come back to normal. Okay, and then that's it. So true north, and then project north. So everything go back to normal. And oh, hang on, the angle here is not right. What's going on here? There's a maybe when I rotate this one. So let me just control Z, control Z, just control Z, control Z. Okay, so let me try to do it slowly. Okay, so RO space, and you can use SE to pick the endpoint. Sometimes this will be more accurate, and pick this point and pick this point. Yeah, okay, so it looks like I just did it too fast. All good. So you'll see now it's all correct. And then if I change this to true north, yeah, the direction is correct. Everything's correct. Okay, so this is it. So I think that's enough. True North and Project North, and you can't. I don't think you can remember everything here, but um, after in the following years, you will have a lot of issue with this. Trust me. So yeah, it took me like a few years to. Even now, I sometimes I still like have issue, but yeah, at least um, a little bit clearer. Okay, so now let's place this view onto a sheet. And okay, so now we need to place a north arrow onto next to this floor plan. So usually what we do is first make sure it's true north, not project north. So change it back to true north and then go to annotation symbol. So usually you can just load or you can just make one yourself and place it on in this view, and then change back to project north. Okay, and if you need to, so for example, have another true north in this title block, you can. Normally, what I do is I just place it next to it and then try to rotate and match it. Okay, so roughly, and then drag it onto the title block, and then that's it. Okay, so finally, just one thing. So some people, I notice some people will rotate crop region. So see, when you have the project north as orientation, you can rotate the crop region. So I'll show you. So you can rotate the crop region. Sometimes people do this to try to align with something, or yeah, I don't know why. And then this will create a lot of issue because only this in view. So if I have other views, so this one, so for example this one, and another view side, just imagine that's another floor plan. So this one is using project north. Yeah, correct. This one is using project north as well, and correct. And then this one, it's showing project north, but it's actually not, right? So this, if you rotate crop region, so this will be problematic. So because you don't know which one's correct, right? So just be careful. Just don't use it. So normally what you can test. So normally all I do is I want to make sure the project north is true. We just need to change this to true north and change it back to project north. So usually if you rotate it, it will rotate back. Okay, so this is how you check if the project north is true. That's it. I think that's enough project north and true north for this couple of days, and I believe you will still have a lot of issue about project north and true north, but just spend some time. You will eventually you will understand, and that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.